Well, the midterm elections, they're next week, a week from Tuesday. Observers, campaigns, candidates all try to get clear insight into how exactly people will vote.
But polls can sometimes be flawed. As John Langler explains, a Denver company, though, has a better idea.
The Google searches should reflect a candidate's entire efforts over their lifetime, their entire brand awareness, and the way in which voters perceive them.
Skylar White is CEO of Denver's Unum AI. His company uses publicly available Google Trend data to capture political interests of every race in the nation.
But there's nothing personally identifiable. It's just a way to understand how people, not any one person, are behaving.
It highlights which candidates are getting the most attention online. White says the more searches a candidate gets, the better they'll do. And it seems to work.
In the 2020 election cycle, we predicted all U.S. Senate races throughout the country that had polling available twice as accurately. We were off by less than a percentage point for every single candidate.
So what does White's research say about Nevada? On Friday, Unum AI produced this. A look at the Senate and gubernatorial races here. You can see here, incumbent Democratic Senator Catherine Cortez Masto started in the lead, fell behind to Republican challenger Adam Laxalt in September, but has closed the gap again. It's still very close. Incumbent Governor Steve Sisolak's lead in April is now gone. Republican Joe Lombardo now has a small lead.
That's way more accessible and way more socially acceptable to research online than to tell someone you don't know who's calling to ask you if you believe in conspiracies.
Traditional pollsters are a little skeptical. After all, how do you know if the person Google searching is a registered voter or even old enough to take part? Still, it's information they're already using in campaigns. In 8 days, we'll see how close Google gets. John Langler, 8 News Now.